Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2013 Lexus LS460L, so it's the long wheelbase, all-wheel drive. It's a pretty incredible color combination. It's called Liquid Platinum, but it's over a black and saddle tan interior, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait to do a video for you. We do these videos because a lot of our clients are out of state, so we are going to walk around this vehicle with a high definition camera. Please make sure you're watching this in 1080p. If you follow my finger, it'll be right here on your settings for the YouTube window, and that will allow you to go to 1080p. So what I'm going to do is start with the driver's side, and actually I'm going to zoom in. Hey, there's Kent. Hey Kent. Kent's going to help with the video. You look really comfortable in there. It's hard not to be comfortable in an LS. So we're going to start with the driver's side. I do want to show you these wheels because they're beautiful. These are 19-inch, 15-spoke alloy wheels. That was an option from Lexus. Originally, I think that was about $1,000, $990. So I'm just going to show you, I love this side view of the car. See this little crease right here on the belt line? I love the way, it actually makes the car look a lot bigger, but it's very good for aerodynamics as well. So what I'm going to do, man, that's beautiful styling, is I'm going to zoom into the front, and then I'm going to zoom out slowly. This will hopefully give you a good idea to make sure there's no dings or dents or big scratches. That's why I wanted you to look at 1080p, because you'll be able to tell all these things a lot more efficiently. So I love the rear end of this car. Look at those. Those are LED tubes right there. They look a lot better when the car is on. Actually, Ken, can you turn the car on? Oh, actually, cool. You can see that now. Look at that. I think that's beautiful. That's new. See, this is actually the 4th generation Lexus LS, but for 2013, which is what this is highly modified, restyled. So it's called a mid-model year change. And they did some great things like that to make the car a little more expressive and a lot nicer looking. So this is the passenger side. I'm going to do the same thing that we did on the driver's side. I'm going to get a better angle. Okay, I hope that's good. And that's a great sounding engine too. I like that it's naturally aspirated as well. All-wheel drive. That means it's all-wheel drive. Don't need to explain certain things. And this is the for the park assist, the little circles back here. Okay, so let me zoom in on everything else. I just want to show you how clean everything is. This is such a nice, clean vehicle. My favorite part is the interior, so I'm going to try to get through with all this exterior stuff. There's a sunroof, of course. There's a sneak preview. Look how beautiful that is. The interior is gorgeous. I'm a huge fan of wood grain that's not overly lacquered. Okay, so see these headlights right here? Those are running lights. See these running lights right here? Those are LEDs. Those are on all the time. So they just look absolutely beautiful. Those are, of course, bi-xenon headlamps. And they're adjustable depending on where you're turning the steering wheel. And those fog lamps are also LEDs. So when the lights are on, the front end looks a lot more impressive. That is the spindle grille. It's new for 2013. That's very ubiquitous within the Lexus line. All their cars have that, basically. And a massive Lexus symbol. That is a massive Lexus symbol. Okay, let's show the interior. So isn't this beautiful?
It is.
Look at, I want to show the door first. Because look at how many materials are on the door. There's some satin silver accents right there. There's a bit of chrome. Beautiful wood grain. Look at the wood grain right here. I don't know if you can see that. And again, it's more of a flat wood grain, so it's more natural looking, and the stitching is just absolutely beautiful. That's the tan we were talking about earlier, and the black. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the best interiors I have ever seen, and it's highly upgraded for 2013. Okay, so I do want to show you the seats. Look how beautiful the seats are too. This car is in wonderful condition. So I'm going to actually move the seat back a little bit. Everything just feels, look at the adjustment controls. Everything just feels so high quality.
It is. It really is.
And it feels like it'll last forever. Everything feels that way in this car. Okay, so I want to show the passenger seat and then show you some of the other cool bits about the car. Kent, are you watching this? Oh, the key's not detected.
I got it.
You have it?
It's all
okay. Let me put the key here. The car will warn you if you don't have the key and will be annoying about it, but it kind of should be that way. I'm going to sweep across the dash. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That wood grain is beautiful.
It is.
Okay, so this is a new navigation system, which is a dual screen, which kind of mimics BMW, but this is a much larger screen. That's a massive screen. Look at that. Everything is super high resolution, and you can put a lot of information. So over here, I would personally put the entertainment information. That's all adjustable, and then put the navigation right here. But look how beautiful this interior is. That is one of my favorite things about this car too. I'm going to zoom into that so you can see it. This is a Mark Levinson 19 speaker sound system. Originally from the factory they charged about $1,600 for that. And interesting fact, if you tried to reproduce the sound in your house that this car does, Lexus says it would cost you about $30,000. That sounds like some sort of marketing speak that I don't know exactly if that's true, but that's what Lexus says. This is the 8-speed automatic transmission, and this is how you control. I love this because I actually own an RX, or my wife does. This actually controls the information and infotainment system, but it's so easy to use. And it's actually got haptic feedback. And look, even your armrest has actually got stitching on it. So cool. This is for your adjustable for sport and eco and normal. But honestly, normal is phenomenal. And sport, this is not a sport car. It adjusts the steering effort and the shocks a little bit to make it a little bit sportier, but it's not going to be super sporty. There's your snow mode, which is great. These are heated and cooled seats right here. One other thing I didn't show you at front, a big option, it's got LED headlamps with Intelligent Highbeams and Washers. That was actually a very expensive option. That was $1,450. And this interior also has the upgraded Alcantara headliner. So it's called Semi-Aniline leather trim interior with Alcantara headliner upgrade. That originally was about $550. Actually, the window sticker on this car was $88,115, which is huge for a Lexus especially. This has also got the blind spot monitor. I'm going to zoom in on that. See that right there? Blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert. And one thing that I really like, it's got, look at this steering wheel. That is beautiful. The wood and leather steering wheel. That is a wood and leather steering wheel with leather center pad. And that's actually probably the best deal of this whole car, because originally it was only $110 and it's heated. Right?
It's fantastic, especially now.
I mean, who wouldn't order a heated wood wrapped steering wheel for only $110?
Right.
And I never say this about manufacturers, they undercharge for that. Manufacturers don't do that. They always overcharge for everything. I just want to sweep across the dash. Just beautiful. Lexus makes some of the best interiors and best dashes. And it's a lot better now for the mid-model year change in the 4th generation. Heated steering wheel, of course, blind spot monitor, parking. Oh, do you see that right here, Kent? You can make it so the mirrors automatically fold when you get out of the car.
That's nice.
Yep.
That's a really nice feature.
Oh, here's another interesting thing. See these heated and cooled seats? They actually will know if the car, those will adjust themselves. So if it's cooler outside or warmer outside, they'll be a little bit different depending on the weather. What the cool thing is too, when you put the seat belt on, it'll adjust the, everything's very thoughtful. It'll adjust a lot of the steering wheel and some of the other things. Okay, I'm going to give you the key so I don't drop it.
Alright.
And let's show the rear seats. Again, look at that door. The doors are amazing looking. Because you can see all the materials they put into the car right on the door. By the way, the car still smells new. You can still smell the leather. There's no smoke smells or dog smells or anything like that. It's just very fresh and clean. And this is the long wheelbase version, so look at that. Do you want to lie down there and show people? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Not this time. We did that in a truck once. Just beautiful, actually. All right, let's show the trunk. Oh, did you see these speakers, by the way? Look how many speakers. That's part of the Mark Levinson sound system. Those are 2 of the 19 speakers that they have. So this is power, of course, power trunk. In order to, you can do that with the key, keyless entry, of course. And then to close it, there's the button right here. But there's your books, and there's a nice set of floor mats back here. It is a huge trunk. Look how big that is. I don't know the exact dimensions, but it's very big. Okay. Nope, you have to do it. You have to do it with the button. You weren't listening. Fail. And they put some extra chrome right here, which is really nice. So that continues the belt line. The belt line goes right into here, right into the taillights, and right into the chrome. It's just beautiful. Nice symmetry. Okay. Should we show the engine?
Sure.
Do you know what's weird? It's been 25 years since the first Lexus LS. That was 1989. That's when The Simpsons first came out.
Right.
So the LS has been out as long as The Simpsons. So they're both going almost 30 years.
Right.
Wow. So this is, I think there's an engine there because they cover everything. That's Lexus likes to do that, but none of their owners are going to work on the engine, so maybe it's a good thing.
Right.
But I personally like to see the engine, and it's a beautiful engine. I don't know why they wouldn't show that, but it's a 4.6 liter V8, 360 horsepower, mated to an 8-speed automatic, and that in turn is routed to all 4 wheels because it's all-wheel drive. So it's 0 to 60 in about 5.8, 5.9 seconds, which is really fast considering it's a big car. And you still get, because of this efficiency of Lexus, you still get 23 miles per gallon on the highway, which for a big car like this is amazing.
It is.
And this engine, because it's naturally aspirated, will last probably longer than you will. Because, I mean, Lexuses are kind of known for amazing dependability. I didn't mention the ride quality, but the ride quality is really amazing as well. We do have the Carfax report and the auto check report right on our website at chicagocarsdirect.com. We had the car inspected and serviced. We have a multi-point inspection we'd be happy to share with you if you'd like to look at that. We also have, we actually welcome and encourage all independent inspections as well. So please let us know if you need help with any of that. Okay. But if you have any questions, we can be reached at 630-889-0911. Again, 630-889-0911. Thank you very much for watching the video, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.